Hello and welcome back. We've got another question. Who'd believe it? We've got a rectangular paddock that is 50 meters longer than it is wide. So let's draw a quick diagram. It is 50 meters longer than it is wide. So if I let the width equal x, this is x, and the length is 50 meters longer than it is wide. So the length would be x plus 50. Find the dimensions of the paddock if the area of the paddock is 10,400 meters. So we know the area. The area is equal to 10,400 meters squared. Well, if we're dealing with area and it's a rectangle, let's think about what the area of a rectangle is. That is just length times width. Now we know the area, that's this value here, it's that number there. We know the length. It is x plus 50, and we know the width, which is just x. So we can substitute everything in, and x will be the only thing we don't know. That means we can solve for x. So that's just the area. The length is x plus 50, and let's just put that in brackets because we want to multiply all of the x plus 50 by the width, which is x. So then we keep going. We can expand these brackets. X times x gives us x squared. X times 50 gives us 50x, and we've got ourselves a quadratic almost. We just need to rearrange a little bit more. Let's get this 10,400 to the other side. So we can take 10,400 from both sides, and we will have this quadratic. Now, you might think, oh, hey, I might be able to try my ACB values, but I don't know the factors of negative 10,400 that will add up to 50. So this is off the table. Tried and true method will be the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And we can just sub in these values. Negative 50 plus or minus the square root of 50 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 10,400. All over 2a, and we can quickly work this out. You probably want to grab your calculator. If you're feeling confident, you can just work it out in your head. I'm going to say the square root of all of that added up is 210. I might be wrong. I don't know. I just realized I wrote an a there. That's not an a. That is a times 1, because a is 1, which just leaves us with 2 anyway. So now we've got this. This isn't too bad. We can work this out. X will equal, I can divide both things by 2, so negative 25 plus or minus 105. Nice. Okay, well, let's work that out. So x will equal negative 25 plus 105. That will give us 80. Or x will equal negative 25 minus 105, which is negative 130. I got a question for you guys. Can you have a negative length? Is this thing okay or not? The answer is no. It's not possible. We can't use that x value. It has no purpose. So that would mean this is the thing we are focusing on. X is 80. So if we bring it back here, we know x is equal to 80, but it wants the dimensions. So we've got to say width equals 80 and length equals 80 plus 50. That's just 130 meters. Don't forget those meters. That's it. We've done it. We've found the dimensions of the paddock. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.